Greetings, welcome friends, and happy Valentine's Day. It's Christian, and I am so excited and honored to be here with you on this beautiful, blessed day. So, thank you so very much. I don't know where you are in the world and I don't know what your weather is like, but here where I am in central Pennsylvania, it is a gorgeous day. The sun is shining, it is warming up, the lovebirds are out there singing. It is a beautiful day, and I'm excited to share this beautiful day with you, no matter where you are tuning in from. So please do drop it down in the chat, in the comments, and let us know where you are tuning in from. Let us know what your Valentine's Day is like. Let us know what your weather is like as well. And I'm going to pull a few cards for all of us for our Valentine's Day messages. You know, lots of people are not the fans of Valentine's Day. They don't like it because, oh, maybe they're single, or oh, it's so commercialized, or it's all about Hallmark and the candy companies. But I believe that Valentine's Day is for everyone. And I believe that Valentine's Day is all about sharing the love and being with one another, and just honoring the bond that we have with ourselves, the love for ourselves, the love for our family, love for our friends, love for our partners and significant others, love for our animal companions, just love, love, love all around everywhere. And so I am going to pull a few cards for all of us for our Valentine's Day messages, for our love messages. Now, if you are here, please do drop it down in the comments for me. I have had a challenge with Facebook Lives in the past. In the past, I never had a problem. But in the past, meaning in the past year or so, I'm challenged to see comments. I'm challenged to see that I have viewers, and it's just not nearly as positive of an experience as it once was. And so, if you are here, drop it down in the comments for me. And if I can't see anybody, well, I'm going to have to stop the live and go live from my profile. And so I want to apologize if you are tuning in and I'm not able to see, or I almost said hear you. Of course, I can't hear you anyway. So I'm going to pull a few cards for all of us. And if I don't see anyone in the comments, if I don't see anyone here engaging, then I'm going to disconnect and go live from my profile at Standing Stones Healing, because I know you're there. I know you're there. I know there's at least one person here with me. I don't know who you are. I can't see that anyone is watching. I can't see any comments, but I know that you're here. So thank you for being here. And damn it, Facebook, you're doing it again. We might just have to stop doing events completely and just go live straight from the profile page from here on out. Whoa, so there just went a bunch of cards. Let me pause and pick them up for one moment, please. So here are our Valentine's Day messages for everyone. Here's what we've got. We've got quite a few. Okay, so we've got, first of all, the Emperor from the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck, the Emperor. Now, what I'm getting for this card for us is a real encouragement to take a moment to sit back and reflect upon all of the blessings of love in our lives, to reflect upon the ways in which we are grateful for the relationships, for the experiences, for all of the blessings. Because Valentine's Day is a day of love, and love is very closely linked with gratitude. And so what I'm getting from the Emperor is a real encouragement for us on this Valentine's Day to be very focused in on the things that we're grateful for and expressing gratitude for the blessings as well as the focusing in on the day of love. So as you're eating your chocolate, as you are saying I love you to your friends, family, and loved ones, give some thanks as well. It's a time of gratitude as well. So thank you very much for that, Emperor. A time to sit back and say thank you for the blessings on our Valentine's Day. Now, the next card for everyone or anyone who's tuning in later and not able to join live, or tuning in later because you weren't able to be seen in the comments and I wasn't able to offer you an individual reading, we have the Seven of Cups with an encouragement on this Valentine's Day when it comes to our love experiences. Ooh, what I'm getting here is that there's someone tuning in who has some choices when it comes to love. Now, of course, that could be relationship love, that, romantic love, that could be family love, that could be animal companion love, that could be any kind of love, creativity love, so the love of hobbies. But what I'm getting is that there are a lot of choices right now. And you're feeling uncertain about where to put your energy, what to choose, and which one is right for you. In other words, which one do you love the most? Here's the encouragement that I'm getting from this card. You don't have to choose. So often life forces us into choosing. Life forces us into either this or that. And the truth is that so often we feel that we have to make the choice. We feel that we have to choose one thing or the other, but we don't. We don't. That pressure is often self-imposed. And the truth is that we can have it all. And so on our Valentine's Day, the Seven of Cups, check it out, that heart right in the center. At the center of it is love, and you don't have to choose just one. If you have lots of love overflowing in your life for multiple partners or multiple creative activities, multiple hobbies, whatever it might be, this card is giving you permission, is giving us permission to say we don't have to choose, and we can indeed have it all and love it all. Love knows no bounds, right? Love is endless. Love is infinite. And so when we feel the pressure to choose, that's a human imposed pressure. Love does not pressure us to choose. Love is infinite. Love is endless and everlasting. And love says there's enough to go around. Next card for any of us, all of us, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Now, here's what I'm getting for this card. Total seize the day. Seize the Valentine's Day. And the encouragement here is that if indeed there is something that you are thinking of going for, that you are like, ooh, I love that. I would love to go for that. I would love to do that. Or someone who you're interested in and you're like, oh, I'm afraid to ask them out. I'm afraid to pass the note to their desk in school. You remember those days? Well, you're being encouraged to go for it. Seize the day. We are being encouraged to know that love is propelling us onward. Love is encouraging us to move forward. Love is saying, seize the day, fly high, move forward, above and beyond. Go, go, go. And go in love. And so, indeed, love is saying, seize the day, move forward, and stretch yourself. So, absolutely sending blessings to the stretching, sending blessings to the seizing of the Valentine's Day. And final message for all of us for our Valentine's Day messages is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. This message is all about the love of our home. This message is all about the love of our dwelling place, our fortress, our safe space. Now, oftentimes that safe space is our physical home, our physical walls in which we dwell. But this card is also encouraging us that our true home is within. Our true fortress is within. Our true house of love is right here. And no matter where we live, no matter where we go, this is our house of love. And so there's an encouragement here on this Valentine's Day for us to give love to our home, give love to wherever we might be dwelling right now, wherever it is, our forever home, a temporary home, a hotel, our car, wherever we are living, wherever we are dwelling right now, to send love to it, to send gratitude to it, to give thanks for it, and to also recognize and honor and celebrate that the true house of love is always right here. Our number one home is always here where we are. And when we can cultivate that love within ourselves, wherever we go is home. And so I'm sending so many blessings and best wishes to your home on this Valentine's Day, sending lots of love to your home and the encouragement to send love to your own home and the own home that you have right here. So sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your Valentine's Day. If you are tuning in, please do join me on my personal profile, where, yep, indeed, I'm getting a message. Tried to drop a comment in the comments where you could join me now, and Facebook is telling me something went wrong. I already know that, Facebook. Thank you very much. You already know that too. So I'm going to end, and I'm going to pop over to my profile page at Standing Stones Healing. And I'm going to go live with the cards from there. And you are welcome to join me there for a personal message. I'm sorry about the challenges. I had a kind of a feeling something might happen because Facebook Live is not as reliable as it used to be. And so I do hope that you will join me over there. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I see it now. Everyone, I get your comments now. Wow. That's really great. It's the magic. Facebook fixed it. Okay, everyone, so now I can see your comments. Are you still with me? Drop it down below and let me know. I see Dana. I see Marcy. Princess, great to see you. Absolutely, I will pull a card for you. I am happy to do so. I cannot see all of the comments because Facebook is removing them for me, but hold on one second. And yes, here we go. I've got Trina, I've got Dana, I've got Marcy. Hooray! I'm so excited. Thank you all for sticking with me. And I don't have to leave because, yes, I can see you. Sheila, welcome. Wonderful. Thank you all so very much. What a wonderful thing. Like I said, Facebook lives have not been as reliable as they used to be. I used to go live on Facebook from events like this one all of the time. And I never had the same kinds of issues. Well, I've always had Facebook Live issues because it's Facebook, right? But I never had an issue with things like the comments and seeing comments. But the past year and a half, maybe even 2 years now, I've been so challenged just to see the comments. So I'm so glad that I can see them now. And yes, indeed, you will get a card. So I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to see the very first person I see asking for a card is Dana. So I've got you, Dana. Great to see you. Thank you, Dana, for always joining these lives. I've got the Celtic Dragon Tarot right here for you. And if you're not able to join us live, everyone, I hope that those messages for all of us resonate with you. I hope that they help you to carry forth the spirit of Valentine's Day and the love, and that they resonate with you in your own life. Now, Dana, I'm not getting a card that's popping out right away. And so what I'm getting for you is that right now you've got some resistance going on in your life. Dana, maybe even some resistance on the love front. But hold on, I've got one that has popped out, and holy cow, this is great. So as soon as I looked down, I was like, there's a heart facing back at me. Yes, indeed. Now, this is the Three of Swords. But I don't know about you, but I think it looks kind of like a heart. And so, Dana, you've got some encouragement that as you're feeling resistance to love, And love in whatever form it might be. That might be romantic love, relationship, something else. But some aspect of love, Dana, with that resistance that you're feeling right now, you've got encouragement to find the balance, whatever that means to you, and to really ask yourself, what is the balance and how can I move forward with more balance to help me feel less resistance? Dana, I'm getting for you that the key to the less resistance is finding balance and creating balance for yourself in this situation. So, Dana, sending lots of blessings to the balance and to your Valentine's Day. So, Marcy, wonderful. Thank you so much. By the way, feel free to drop it down in the comments now that I can see them. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know what your weather is like. Let us know how you are celebrating Valentine's Day. And if you hate Valentine's Day, it's okay to drop that in the comments too. But feel free to share it with us. Now, if you are new or you've been around a while, I want to share with you that if you drop a comment in the comments, I'm not going to see it right away because I'm backlogged on my comments, especially now since I can only see them now and couldn't before. And so if you ask for a reading, don't worry, I'll get to you. It's just that I'm not going to be able to get to it right away, and I will indeed catch you. So don't go away. I'll get you. Don't worry. But I've got for Marcy the Six of Pentacles for your Valentine's Day. Now, here's what I'm getting. Marcy, you've got the real encouragement to know that there is plenty for you, plenty to go around, and you're being encouraged to maybe take away any kind of scarcity mindset that you might have about love. Again, love in whatever form resonates with you today, but to take away any kind of feeling of being impoverished or not being worthy or of there not being enough. Because indeed, love is saying there is plenty to go around. There is more than enough. You are worthy, and it's here for you. Come and claim it with your head held high. Claim it with your head held high, Marcy, because the love is for you. You deserve the love. There's plenty to go around, and you are worthy of it as well. Sending lots of blessings to your Valentine's Day, Marcy. Wonderful. So, what do we have here? Princess, great to see you. Yes, indeed. Got my cards here for you. Princess, nope. I just got the message to pull a fairy card for you, Princess. So I'm going to pull a fairy card for you for your Valentine's Day. And let's see what kind of love messages there might be for you. Relationship-wise, family-wise, parental-wise, whatever it might be. I'm going to pull a card for you, Princess, as well. Great to see you. Glad to have you here. Trina, I will get you next for sure. I see your name next, so we'll get you too. Don't you worry. All right, here, Princess. Here's what I'm getting from the cards. The love is going to take a little bit of time. So, Princess, what I'm getting from the cards is that it's just going a little slower than you might like it to. It's just not moving as quickly as you might like it to. I'm not getting a sense of resistance. I'm just getting a sense of timing. But here's what has come out for you. We have two cards, Princess. We've got feeling safe and creative expression. Okay, clear messages for you on the love front, Princess. I'm getting very clearly an encouragement for you that yes, indeed, the love is taking a little bit of time, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but you've got the encouragement. The first thing you're being encouraged to do is to get into a place where you can feel safe. So feeling safe within yourself, feeling safe within your own energy, your own physical being, just a sense of safety, emotional safety I'm getting for you as well, Princess. So just safety in all of its forms, because what I'm getting for you is that a feeling of being unsafe or being vulnerable is part of the challenge here. And let's be real, everyone. That's part of the challenge for all of us, isn't it? And feeling vulnerable, no matter what form of love, romantic love or family love, friendship love, all of it. Feeling vulnerable is a big deal. It's a big part of any kind of love relationship and any kind of relationship period. So, Princess, you've got the encouragement to work on some feelings of safety and feeling safe. And one of the things that's going to help with that is some creative expression. And some creative expression for bringing in the love, celebrating love, and expressing your desires around love stuff. So there you go, Princess, sending lots of blessings to the love for you and lots of blessings to your Valentine's Day. So wonderful. All right, Trina, I've got you for sure. So let's see what we have, messages we have for you, Trina. Trina, I am being called to pull for you. If I can find my Archangel cards. Let me see here. Nope, not that deck, the next one. So I'm being called to pull an Archangel card for you, Trina, for your love messages for Valentine's Day. You know, everyone, Valentine's Day is a special day for me because when I was growing up, I had an aunt who loved Valentine's Day because her father, my grandfather, made Valentine's Day very special for her. And so my aunt always loved Valentine's Day and made it very special for me and my sister. Always lots of candy hearts and chocolates and cards and everything. So I've always loved Valentine's Day, even though I've been mostly single for my whole life. Valentine's Day is for everyone, no matter what your status. So, Trina, this fell out for you onto the floor. Creative writing. More creativity, everyone. So, Trina, creative writing. Archangel Gabriel is encouraging you to make some time for creative writing. And what I'm getting for you is an encouragement to really tap into the things that light your fire and the things that you love through writing. So using writing, maybe journaling or something like that, to really tap into the things that you love and to express your love for the things that you love. And so today on Valentine's Day, Trina, you're being encouraged to get into some writing to help you celebrate the love and to experience the love. So sending lots of blessings to your Valentine's Day, Trina. Wonderful. All right, Sheila, I see you, and I'm going to get you next. Hold on one second because I lost some comments, but great. Cosmo, great to see you. Wonderful to have you here as well. So Sheila, I've got you next. Then I've got Cosmo. Wonderful. So Sheila, I'm being called to pull for you an Archangel card as well. So let's see what the Archangels have to say for your Valentine's Day, for your messages. Well, that came out right quick, Sheila. There was no waiting on that card. Sheila, it is victory. 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 So you've got encouragement here, Sheila, that there is positivity here for you. There is success here for you. There is victory here for you. And the angels are encouraging you to celebrate that victory. So Archangel Sandalphon saying your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith. You know, everyone, faith is not easy. Like, let's admit, faith is freaking hard. It's especially hard when things are not going well, when we have challenges on our life's journey, during times of stress or anxiety or uncertainty. Faith is hard. It's not easy. And so you're being encouraged, Sheila, to have faith. We're all being encouraged to have faith and trust, to know that success indeed is on the way. And even in some sense, success is already here if we just recognize it. And if we just realize that in so many ways, we are way more successful than we might realize. And so, Sheila, today on your Valentine's Day, maybe take a moment to reflect upon the ways in which you are already successful, including in love. And remember love in all of its forms. So, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your Valentine's Day. So wonderful. Let's see here. Yes, Cosmo, thank you. I'm having a great day. It's beautiful here, sunny and lovely. And I'm looking forward to getting out for a jog earlier. I didn't have a chance to do so this morning like I like to, but I will this afternoon. So I'm very excited about that. So if you would like a card, please feel free to drop it down in the comments and let me know. I'm happy to pull one for you. Happy to offer some messages for your Valentine's Day, for love in all its forms. Love, whatever it means to you, because you know, everyone, love is not just about romantic love. Love is not just about a partnership. Valentine's Day is not just for those who are in a romantic relationship. Valentine's Day is for everyone. I see Marcy celebrated with strawberry waffles. That's awesome, Marcy. I love it. What a great way to celebrate Valentine's Day. Very exciting. I'm going to celebrate this evening with a nice cup of hot chocolate. I had my friend and neighbor over yesterday. I cooked a turkey dinner. My dear friend Sharon came over and we had turkey dinner. I had a turkey and made turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and pumpkin pie and corn and gravy and just all kinds of stuff. I like to cook, and it was a lot of fun and very enjoyable and lots of good food, and of course always great company with my dear friend Sharon. So I had a lovely Friday the 13th yesterday, and just happy to be here with you on this Valentine's Day. So I don't see any further comments of anyone else who would like a message, but I will offer two more messages for all of us, for anyone else who might like them or might want them. And I'm going to offer these messages. Now, here's something that's really nice and interesting, is that these two cards are really very similar in terms of the color, in terms of the format, the layout, and the colors are so just beautiful here. What I'm getting is an encouragement really on the thought of some, like, thinking of like duality and harmony, and an idea of just simply striving for harmony in our relationships while recognizing that it's not always going to be easy. There are going to be challenges. That's really what life is about. You know, life is not all roses, right? It's not all chocolate and roses. There are lots of thorns in there too. And so we're really being encouraged to strive for harmony when we can in our experience and in our relationships, but to know that not everything is always going to be flowers and candy. And sometimes there are going to be challenges. And that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the relationship. It just means that it's actually part of the experience, it's part of the journey. You know, just like on our Reiki business journey, it's part of the experience and part of the journey that we're going to have challenges. That's normal. And so it's not about harmony all of the time and nice matchy match and everything looks great and no problems. It happens on our journey, our life journey, our love journey, our Reiki business journey, that we're going to have challenges and things aren't always going to be easy. And it doesn't mean it's not meant to be. It just means it's part of the experience and part of the process. I actually talk about it in this week's episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast. I'm talking about several Reiki business myths, 4 myths on the Reiki business journey that really hold us back and make us feel isolated, make us feel like we're alone or that we're doing something wrong. And in that podcast episode, I talk about how there's a myth that if it's not easy, that it's not meant to be. And if it's not easy, then we're doing something wrong. But that's not true at all. There are times when it is not going to be easy. As a matter of fact, that's going to be a lot of times where it is not easy. Same thing with our relationships, whether love, family, animal companions. Got one running around right now. It's not always going to be easy. Trust me, with this cat, not always easy. Certainly not this morning at 6 a.m. when he's running around meow, 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 wanting his breakfast. So it's not always going to be easy, and that doesn't mean that it's wrong. It doesn't mean that it's not meant to be. It just means that that's part of the experience. That's part of life. That's part of being human. And so we're being encouraged to know that when things don't line up exactly how we want them to, when there isn't perfect harmony, that it's just part of the journey and part of the experience. So, what else am I getting for us from these cards? Remember who you are and comfort. So, take comfort right now on this Valentine's Day in exploring yourself. So often when we think of love, we think of it as an external kind of thing. I love that thing over there. I love that person over there. When really love as at its core is a very self-centered kind of a thing. It's an internal thing. And so there's encouragement for us to, on this Valentine's Day, focus in on our own selves, focus in on spending some time loving ourselves, remembering and getting in touch with our own selves, and celebrating ourselves, and taking some real comfort in they look so similar. Comfort in knowing, getting to know our own selves and knowing that we love our own selves. There's nothing selfish about loving ourselves and about loving ourselves first. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a beautiful thing because it honors our own divinity. It honors the power of the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, to create us in the first place. And so loving ourselves is not selfish, not bad or wrong. It's a beautiful and important thing. And so on this Valentine's Day, really and truly, that's where we bring it back, is with the love for ourselves, the love for who we are, celebrating our own experience, our own life, our own beautiful, blessed journey. And so I'm sending so many blessings and thanks to you for celebrating Valentine's Day with me, for being here with me on this blessed journey, for joining me for the Valentine's Day messages, celebrating love in all of its forms, love of ourselves, love of our romantic partners, love of our family and friends, our animal companions, love of nature, love of anything, everything that we might love. Because remember, it's endless and we can indeed love it all. So I'm sending so many blessings and best wishes to your Valentine's Day and to loving it all. Thank you and blessings.